It was game on in New Hampshire this weekend with nearly all of the Republican presidential hopefuls courting voters in that state that will hold the first primary of 2016. Joining me now, Peter Baker, chief White House correspondent for the New York Times, and CNN political reporter Sarah Murray, who just joined us this week. Great to have you on board.
Happy to be here.
So we see the Republican candidates. Are they trying out their lines for 2016? Is this a sort of a testing theater for the best anti-Hillary line?
Oh, I definitely think this is where they start trying out their lines, especially with so many of them together, too. They can kind of judge up the competition, see who has the best zingers for the moment.
Is there a risk here, Peter, though, that you make it all about Hillary? What about you got 16 potential candidates there. They have to find a way to burst through the pack as well.
Well, look, they're all going to agree on the Hillary part. That's not a very complicated thing. What gets complicated is when they start to disagree with each other. And where do they actually differ? Where does the Republican Party today fit when it comes to the political environment, on foreign policy, on domestic policy? What are they going to do on health care? What are they going to do on Iran? That's when you start to see rubber hit the road, and we haven't gotten there yet.
Right. And it's early. In New Hampshire, just on the Bush issue in particular, because there's a disagreement even within that family, you might say. Jeb Bush asked about how he planned to deal with concerns about the family dynasties. He said he'd have to work hard to shake that. But his own brother, George W., said he's going to be running against him to some degree, or his legacy. It's a fact, isn't it?
Yeah, I definitely think that's true. You're seeing Jeb Bush try to say, look, my brother's foreign policy is not my foreign policy. My family's foreign policy is not my foreign policy. It is hard to get away from that. He is going to have to answer for the decisions that his family made, whether he thinks that's fair or not. And I think the other thing that's notable is when you see what Jeb Bush did, the coverage of what Jeb Bush did in New Hampshire, you're not reading about his zingers against Hillary. You're reading about him having to answer for the rest of his family, and that puts him in a tough position.
What's his answer to that question, Peter?
Well, you know, his answer is I'm my own man, and that's, you know, and he is, obviously. He's not the same as his brother. I think it's important to remember that. But when he has a foreign policy team that includes a lot of veterans from his brother's administration, he invites questions about that. When he has his father Secretary of State, and his father Secretary of State, James Baker, makes comments publicly on Israel or Iran, Jeb Bush has to answer for that. It's a complicated position for him to be in, and one that none of the other candidates on the Republican side has to deal with in the same way.
And I do think that is an excellent point. When you are surrounded by the same advisors that your brother had, it gets more difficult to say there is a lot of daylight between us in terms of our policies.
The other dynasty candidate is Hillary Clinton, of course. Not a brother, but a husband in office. Rate her first week.
I think actually Hillary Clinton's first week went pretty well. I think the fact that when you are seeing these candidates make fun of her for going to Chipotle, that's a sign that she didn't have any major mishaps on the campaign trail, if that's their biggest ammunition at this point.
But you hear Carly Fiorina there on the miles traveled argument here, and this is going to be a substantial one. What are her accomplishments as Secretary of State? What's the answer to that question?
Well, it's a good line, actually, and one I think you'll hear more from the Republicans, because, in fact, a lot of times she talks about her time in office. It is about process rather than results, because the results are sort of muddied at best, right? Obviously, things aren't great with Russia right now. Obviously, this Iran deal is complicated and may or may not be something she wants to brag about or have any association with. The trade deal that the president is negotiating, that she started in some ways as Secretary of State, complicated inside her party, where many liberals and progressives and unions aren't that happy with it. So it is, in fact, I think, a larger, and obviously come back to Libya and Benghazi. So obviously she wants to talk about a broader sense of we restored our place in the world after the disastrous Bush administration. That's her line. The question is whether she can get away with that without having to sort of detail more concrete accomplishments.